the more that you follow through and you take action and do what you promise yourself that you're going to do, the easier it will be for you, my love, to stand up for yourself and create these healthy boundaries with people in life to where you really need them. It really starts behind closed doors where no one's watching, where nobody knows. Because our relationships with other people are really, the quality of them or the dynamic of them, I should say, is really just a projection of the relationship that you have with yourself. Truly. So, how you feel about yourself and the relationship that you have with you it's just going to project in all these relationships outside of you. So if you don't show up for you, if you don't keep your promises to yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't take care of you, all right, and if you don't really value you or respect yourself, then that's going to be the dynamic of your relationships. They're just going to mirror the relationship that you have with you. I know it sounds a little weird, but it's true. I mean, think about it. Ask yourself, okay, how do I feel about myself? What is the relationship I have with myself? What does that look like and what does that feel like? And listen, if it feels good, if you're like, I respect myself, I keep my promises to myself, I take care of myself, look at your relationships outside of you, some of your friendships. Like I think about my friendships that I've created since my motherhood journey started 2 years ago. They were a little rocky in the beginning because I wasn't really taking care of myself that much in the beginning because I was taking care of my baby. But I would say this past year, they're pretty high quality. They're pretty solid. They're very mutually beneficial. And we respect each other and we show up for each other. I'm thinking about a couple of girlfriends that I have specifically. I mean, they are they're some stand-up women. They follow through, and if they can't, that's fine. We change a plan or we communicate what happened and we are genuinely, sorry for any inconvenience that it may have caused. So I look at these relationships outside myself, specifically with my women friendships, and I'm like, man, these are really good. These are really quality. These are very loving and respecting. And they're very fun, very caring. And then I think my coach reminds me of this. She's like, well, look at how you are with yourself, Nikki. Look at how you take care of yourself. Look at how you follow through on your promises and your commitments. Look at the boundaries that you have with certain people in your life, especially your family. I'm like, oh my God, so true. Very true. So my coach was telling me, and I just want to tell you, the relationships that you have with other people is really just a projection in a mirror of the relationship that you have with yourself. Isn't that really interesting? So if you want to improve your relationships in the romantic department, in the professional department, or with certain family, start with the relationship that you have with yourself. Have boundaries with yourself. No longer than an hour of Netflix. Wash your face, moisturize, brush, floss, lights out by 10:30. Follow through on these promises and commitments. Because the more you do, you're showing yourself, proving to yourself, to this inner child, inner you, hey, I love you. I care about you. I respect you. This is how I'm going to treat you. So when you do that for your inner child, you do it for you in adulthood, your relationships with other people, they're going to be up there, man. They're going to be pretty high quality, pretty top notch. All right. So if you're ever curious, man, why am I not really feeling fulfilled in this certain area of my life or within this certain relationship of my life? Go back to the origin, go back to the relationship that you have with you. What is that like? And if that's not good, if that's not on point, make a commitment to do something about it. Get serious about showing up for you, prioritizing your self care. All right. Really respecting yourself, keeping your commitments and your promises and taking action towards your goals, the things that are important to you. Start there. And I would love to help you with this. I mean, this is the work that I've been helping my clients with for a long time now. I love it. So if you're someone to where you're like, man, I'm ready at this stage of my life, I'm ready to start making myself a priority, really learn how to cultivate this loving, self-respecting relationship with myself. I would love to help you. I would love to take your hand and walk you on this journey. This is something I'm really good at doing, and that I really just love to do, and that you are worthy of and that you deserve is to learn these skills, okay, and these habits and these behaviors in life. So if you're ready, my love, to take this journey, reach out to me. Please visit my website. It's just my name. It's nikkimcmillan.com. You can read more about my background, where I was before I got to where I'm at now. That's an interesting story there. Um, you can read about my clients. There's video testimonials, there's written testimonials, and you can also read the 8 steps that I take my clients through in coaching with me. Okay, it's all there on my website, nikkimcmillan.com. And if what you read resonates and it really speaks to you, and you're like, all right, I'm ready to go on this self-care, healing, personal development journey, and I need some help and accountability, which is really a big one, is the accountability. I would love to hear from you. So book in a free 30-minute clarity call and we'll talk more, okay? Bye for now.